If you're looking for an easy way to improve your forehand, try this. I want you to finish high like Simona Halep. I want you to look at where her racket ends up. And really, I should say her hitting hand. Look at this view right here. Obviously, she does the classic high, low, high swing path, right? Take the racket back high, go down below contact, swing up through contact, and finish high. That's her swing path. But when she swings up, she doesn't do what most recreational players do, which is swing up to the ball, but then low and across very quickly. She continues going up, and she actually finishes with her hitting hand higher than eye level, even at the top of her head. This is what Vic Braden called air the armpits, where when you're done hitting a forehand, you can think of airing your armpit, where when you're done, your armpit is exposed to the opponent. Doing this, man, this is so good. Doing this gives you height. It gives you topspin. Now, in order to do this, you must make sure that you are closing your racket face. You can see right here, her strings are tilted down at about 45 degrees. This is vital because if you are not closed in the back, but rather your strings are basically facing over toward this guy over here, and then you swing up the way Halep does, that ball's going to go over the fence. See, when you hit the ball, you either want your strings facing directly forward at contact, or you want your strings a few degrees closed. It all depends on the speed of how fast you're swinging and kind of the friction that can pull that ball up over the net. But I want you, when you use your high, low, high swing, to really focus on the high part at the end. It's going to give you a longer hitting zone. It's going to help give you height over the net to give you depth. And there's no doubt your forehand's going to improve. Now, the best way to practice these techniques is at home with a Topspin Pro. You can get a Topspin Pro using my link in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. I absolutely love the Topspin Pro, and I know you will too. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. Obviously, Simona Halep, incredible player, incredible Grand Slam champion. But it's important that we take from the pros what we can copy. And one of the easiest things to copy is a high finish on the forehand. So take your racket back high, close the racket prior to hitting the ball, and then swing up and finish with your hitting hand at least higher than your eyes, if not higher than your head. You can still see she's looking over her hitting shoulder. She's doing the shoulder on her chin is on her front shoulder, then her body rotates. Now her chin is on her back shoulder, which is now her front shoulder. You see a lot of coaches talking about high elbow out in front of them, but I would actually have you focus on just your hitting hand. Focus on having your hitting hand going very high after contact. You work on this, there's no doubt. You're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.